A month after we left Darwin and a few issues along the way, we finally made it to Broome. After a look around and restocking the boat, it was straight back out to continue our trip south. But this boat isn't done messing with us just yet.
These are the good times, the good times, the good times, what is up for the good times? These are the good times, these are the real good times. Let's make this some real thing.
Okay, we have a recurring problem we need help with. This keeps happening. And we don't know why.
We know why.
Oh, why?
Set up shit.
But we're winding it. It's not. We haven't wound it on the wrong way. But it keeps getting caught. I did it the first time on our test sail.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
And we've done it probably a good handful of times since. So yeah, that's fun. That's when we're putting out the screecher, which is just gone out now. Obviously we haven't tightened it yet, because shit's going sideways. We are officially out of the Kimberley and into the Pilbara, and already the scenery is changing quite dramatically. A lot of red dirt. Red dirt! Red dirt! We've had all sailing conditions today. We had beautiful start, calm middle, beautiful start, rough middle, becalmed end. Now the motor's back on. Is that right?
Yep.
Yep. We can see people. We saw people last night for the first time.
James Price Point campground over there.
We never made it to there in the caravan. I don't think our caravan would have handled that road.
For us.
Yeah. Oh, we finally got to see it just from offshore. Huh? Want me to fall overboard? Not ready to see me to the fishes yet.
Not yet.
So,
Made it to Broome.
made it to Broome. Almost. How does it feel? You officially navigated the Kimberleys, something that some people were scared to do for a long time. And
Well, apparently it's a fairly big undertaking. I'm gonna knock my wife out, throw her in the ocean in a minute.
you just said you weren't ready to throw me out yet.
Yeah, well, you might go and join your microphone.
Anyway, we made it through the Kimberley and we are now officially in the Pilbara.
Apparently, navigating the Kimberley with zero sailing experience is quite a feat.
Yeah. And we went into some pretty crazy anchorages too.
We had
A lot of help.
A lot of help and support. Our buddy boat was awesome.
Yeah, man. Thank you so much, Tiparava. We went to places we would never have gone to without you. There they are, right there next to us, just overtaking us to lead the way into Broome.
Our guardian angels.
Yes, because the other thing is, I don't know if you recall way back when I was provisioning for this trip, I totally messed it up. Remember I said we were either going to be a little bit large or a little bit skinny? We're either going to be starving or too large when we get to the other end. Think we've got enough food?
Don't know.
We would have been a lot skinny. Luckily Tiparava gave us some food. we didn't allow for the week that we got caught in bad weather. So we were pretty much about a week short on food.
Learned a lesson there.
Yeah, but we made do. We ain't gonna vanish. We ain't gonna starve to death just yet. But they definitely made it more pleasant.
Where are all the beach goers over there?
Let me see. Cable Beach. so flat. The weather's meant to be coming in though this side, so we're going to go around the other side.
Yeah, it's
So
going to be coming in on shore westerly, so we're going to have to bail out and go around the dock port side.
Yep. Wow, it only took us 4 weeks instead of 5 days. But we've seen some stuff.
We've seen some stuff.
And as you can see, we are under iron sail because we got no wind. And the sea is flat calm, but it looks very pretty. And guess what I'm going to buy when we get to Broome?
Microphone.
Microphones!
Yay! Sure you're not going to do with them?
Chuck them in the ocean!
Look at the bikini top.
Yeah, no, that doesn't work. FYI, anyone?
2 times. 100% failure rate.
Two different bikini tops though.
Flipping the road mine to a microphone, to a bikini top,
Doesn't work.
doesn't work. I think every man with 4 drive in Australia is their case of Holy moly.
Not used to seeing people again.
That's out of control. Currents aren't done with us yet.
Is that what all that mess is?
Yeah.
Little stingy jellyfishes. Definitely a no swim zone. Almost there. Let's get around this point. First time coming into a harbour where you got to follow the colourful buoys.
Yeah, follow the directions. Follow the rules.
In the shipping lane, so we don't want to miss. Luckily there's no ships around. Apart from the one that's on the dock there. That's all good.
Put in my notes.
Yes, we made it to Broome.
To Broome. Made it
Finally.
to Broome.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. And guess what? Sleeping.
Much fun.
Sleeping day tomorrow because we've been up at Sparrow Spot every day. Before settling into much needed nap time, we jumped in the tender and went to look for coffee along the water's edge of Town Beach. The caffeine then inspired a walk along the jetty and an extended exploration into Chinatown, and finished off with a nosy around the local markets. Not a bad way to enjoy finally arriving at our first intended destination as we make our way back down to Perth.
We change in direction, we left an impression. There's no need to question, we got your attention. We thinking outside the box, we fly like astronauts. No ceiling, we're taking off, we climb when we never stop.
The colours are cool with that mangrove in there. Yeah.
Whip off the ice cream.
That's our lunch.
Seems to be fine, okay?
I got a feeling today it's gonna be electric. I got a feeling today it's gonna be cold.
4 nights in Darwin, and we were on the side. What's the side of the Darwin called? What's this side of Darwin called?
Roebuck Bay.
Roebuck Bay. So we've been at Roebuck Bay for a couple of days. We hired a car and got some fuel and some food. But the weather is coming in from the ocean, so we need to swap sides. So today we are just gone daybreak, just past 6 a.m. and we are heading back over to the Cable Beach side, which we are hoping will have a bit more protection. But it's going to be a pretty rough ride to get out around that point. We are kind of second guessing our decisions because last night a heap of other yachts appeared in the bay and we're wondering why they've come this side and not the other side. So we're hoping we don't get around there and find it's actually worse than it is here. Meantime, I was up till all hours of the morning getting the next video ready, so hope you enjoy that. After returning back around Ganthian Point, we headed to the north end to grab some brekkie at Cable Beach Resort and to have a look around at the famous beach itself. A treat after a hectic ride to shore through the surf break in a little tender. Another new experience for us.
We found a better life, a better love, a better place tonight. Yeah, we found a better life, a bet on us, and that will be alright. Ooh, I remember dreaming of a day, a future where I know your touch will turn to gold. I remember hoping that you stay.
Well, at least I'm outside the no anchoring zone.
They said they had someone come up to them and tell them when they... Oh, there's a little boat out there. Hope that's not the tender. After moving the yachts down the south side of Cable Beach, it was into town to reprovision. We'd been told before arriving and can now confirm reprovisioning from the Cable Beach side of Broome is a mission. Big tides leaving your dinghy high and dry or floating tens of metres out into crocodile waters, plus being over 6 k's away from town made everything hard. But most frustrating was the taxi drivers ripping us off. We were charged over $100 for a one-way trip on one occasion, but with no competition and it being too far to walk with supplies, there wasn't much we could do apart from not planning to come back anytime soon. Oh, no driver. Gotta go through the bumps. I can see his little bounce socks up there though. Alright, it's been really rough this morning. We were kind of wondering whether we should have left this morning, thinking now that we're out here, probably maybe we should have stayed. Anyway, we're out here, we've been out for about a couple hours, and Chris has just had to take over the steering because we've had some sort of malfunction. There's a lot of gremlins on this boat that we're going to have to sort out, but we've had some sort of malfunction, and the chart plotter and the autopilot just went blank. We heard a beep and they are no more, so now Chris is having to steer through this crazy shit. Yeah, it's really not fun. We're saying that we've still got 12 hours, so we're just trying to decide whether we should turn around, but then turning around in these, I know it probably doesn't look much behind us, but turning around in these bigger swells is its own challenge. So he's understandably swearing away up there, wondering why life keeps chucking these things at us, because we also got snagged this morning lifting anchor, so I feel like the universe really was trying to tell us to stay put. Yeah, anyway, see what happens. Whoa, shit. Whoa, everything just went flying. All the shit, I just put the printer down there, but all the other stuff fell off. They were just sitting on the, it's pretty bloody rough. We're getting some massive donkey slaps. The windows are all wet. All the stuff off the nav station, oh, that's falling again. Went flying just before. So anyway, it's not fun out here. We just called Phil from our buddy boat, and there's a bay about 10 nautical miles away, which we're going to try and get to, and then hopefully it's calm enough that we can look at what's going on. But yeah, it's too rough. I'm not confident driving in these conditions, and which means Chris is stuck outside steering and he can't come in and have a look. So bit of a shit situation. New update. We have realised that there might be something to do with the voltage. A high voltage alarm just went off. So we've ripped up all the seats. The batteries are 100% full, and the charger thing's saying full also. Now we think the problem is, we're not sure yet, is as you can see here, this is the windmill. He's putting in about, I don't know, 14 volts at the moment because he's going off his tit out there. He's been running all night, and I don't know if that is controlled by anything. So we're possibly wondering if we got a high voltage protection, surge protection or something, because we've turned the screen back on, although it needs a software update, and the autopilot has come back on. Life's improved a little bit. Right. How much do we love that windmill?
I don't know if the windmill caused the voltage spikes. I don't know how they work, but
they've got a brake, but the brake gets hot, so you can't leave the brake on all the time.
It was either that or the MPPT is maybe not controlling the voltage from the panels properly. I'm not sure, but we had on the smart shunt, we had about an hour and a half of just
crazy spikies.
Crazy voltage spikes. So I don't know if it was the windmill or I don't know.
To be determined.
But I think these two things, rightly so, shut themselves down. Didn't like the voltage surge.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good thing and a bad thing because we had no depth sound read. Once again.
I don't know what else has been cooked, but everything else seems to be working. So.
Anyway, we are just pulling into this no-name bay, just so that we can anchor.
Cape Villaret.
Oh, there you go. Just so we can anchor and try and sort out these electrical gremlins, because we were getting thrown to shit out there.
That looks like a resort over there.
Okay?
That looks like a resort over there.
Let's go. I'll take a resort right now. Yes. Anyway, as you can see, we're back to normal size waves. Well, they probably look exactly the same on TV, but yes, much more pleasant. We got some very big donkey slaps. The dinghy started filling up with water. She's been all on today. I think Chris was even questioning his lifestyle choices when all this stuff was happening.
That was a what the fuck am I doing with my life moment back then.
He was like, I can see why people sell their boats after they buy them.
Unbelievable.
Anyway, we have bought an older boat and it has some gremlins that we need to fix, and we haven't got back to Perth yet to fix those, so we're just copying them as they come.
It's just these things all happen at once.
Yeah. I feel sorry for our buddy boat. We have to keep slowing them down because we have to keep stopping. Okay, it's been a bit of a shit of a day today, but we have got into a little bay. I don't know if we've talked about this yet, but our main sail, there's a bit of damage to the halyard and we're worried that it might snap, so we haven't had the mainsail up, which is causing us to be a little bit slow. So anyway, so we've pulled into the bay. Phil's come over from Te Parava to help Chris, and he's about to go up the mast for the first time, and it's not exactly flat out there, so I don't think he's excited. He's got a headache. It's been a really shitty day, so fingers crossed it goes kind of well. It will be hard for you to see on the video, but the damage is about the 4th rung down from the top, so he's got to go right up. And for point of reference, our mast is 17.6 metres high, equivalent to a 5-storey building, holding onto little metal loops while swaying backwards and forwards with the motion of the waves. Just make sure you hold on, we don't need to test the ropes.
Yeah, well.
That looks like it just slide off, don't you mean to put your hands under it or something?
Well, it's supposed to be like
Oh, I see. And is that a bag for tools?
No?
Is that a bag for tools?
Yeah. Now, how am I going to It's damaged the outer.
Hey?
It's damaged the outer sheet.
It's damaged the outer sheath. How much of it?
Just the outside covering.
Is it damaged all of the way around? How much?
Maybe half.
Do you want to replace it?
I don't know if I'm going to be able to go up there in this. It's rocking heaps.
You ready to come down?
Yep.
Yep. Okay. Well, it's been a really long day. We've had every extreme under the sun. We've had gremlins in the wiring. Chris has had to go up the mast. We thought the waves, which were meant to be a metre, ended up being about 2.5. We had some massive donkey slaps. The dinghy got filled with water from the waves breaking over it. And now it's just on sunset. We're still probably have another hour away, so we're going to get there in the dark, which isn't ideal. We don't like getting into new places in the dark. It just makes anchoring a lot more uncertain. Doesn't have us sleeping well. But anyway, not much we can do about it now before the time we wasted today with all of our other little problems. It is what it is. Just took the main and the genoa down as we're about to go through some dodgy little reefs. Which you can see right there.
That's what you want to do in the dark.
So we're going to split the gap?
I think so.
Yeah. So we're taking the sails down under full engine so we can control what's going on.